The third Grand Enduro race is upon us. I have taken some feedback. We're gonna have a lap counter over my camera. We are playing 60 laps of the track. But first, qualifier, 15 minutes, only one lap, top 64, make it to Division 1. Here's the map. I think it's called like Red Day or something. I did practice this one a bit, so I know the strats. And I'm happy to explain them during quali, if you guys also want to get a good time. But first I'm going to try to drive a run just to get something on the board, and we'll see where that ends up. Red Day, I think it's called, yeah. And we're in this like canyon aesthetic. It looks very American if it were not for the roundabout in the start of the lap. I think that's a bit of a miss on Adeo's part to build an American aesthetic map with a roundabout. That can't be there. And then up on the outside and down to the finish. Alright, so Samifying and Wosal with better times. So, guys, strats. You go on the outside up the first hill. Here you try to nose slide in either action key 3 or 4. 4 with tap steering. In this uphill, you want to keep third gear by steering smoothly. And then you snap into another nose slide ideally, using action key 3 when you've straightened out the car to steer the second half of the turn. That makes you not slide. Here you do 2 drifts, a neo slide, and if you hit this drift timing properly, then the car will do this satisfying 2-wheel drive down the hill. And then jump close to the outside so you have a lot of space. Dive into the turns. And you can keep 4th gear on this last banking if you do it properly. I'll also show you guys this. Actually, okay. Let's first try to get a better time with the current strats before I show you one more thing. Wosal with the 0.1. And guys, he did win the last weekly race. Very good on endurance, but also now the fastest lap. A bit scary. There is a chance, though, that he's doing something a little cheeky to get such a time. But I actually don't think so. I think Wosal drove that just without any crazy strategy. Okay, that's better. 0.54. Now that we got a good time, I think that's going to be Division 1 anyway. Let's try something interesting. So just this afternoon, I was looking at this map and I found a strat. It is not consistent enough for me to do this on all laps, but at this part here, you can go out to the right and you can... you can, instead of releasing on the jump, do a barrel roll and gain like half a second. But yeah, I think the thing that's gonna be really difficult in this map is how consistent are you at the nose sliding. Like snapping into each one. Oh, that was close. It is a little bit of trolling, guys, because qualifying in first gives you nothing. It gives you bragging rights, but it doesn't give you anything else. And it's not the best for considering we're going to be driving 60 laps to troll the entire qualifier. Oh. Bro, my start was so bad that this hardly gained time. It's supposed to gain half a second, it only gained 0.2. Oh wow. Make the most of it. Alright, now it just looks like I have a good normally time. Second place. The jump is wicked. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit easier to land. If the landing platform was wider, right, you could go for this. My game is frozen. I'm gonna close it. Okay, I don't know if we can play the rest of the quali, guys. My game crashed. Okay, Ubisoft launched. It says Trackmania is running. How has this happened? It's not in the task manager. There's no process. Yeah, we do not have a lot of time. Quick play? Okay, it's booting. It's booting. I don't know how much time we have, so forgive me, but I gotta be just ready to drive. No way we made it. Okay, only 1 minute to go. We had a game crash. We had Ubisoft disconnect. All right, good luck, have fun. Vosal playing, Quick playing, a lot of the favorites, guys. Okay, go, go, go. 60 laps of this. Should take around 51, 52 minutes. And we are off. So, I'm going no flip. If anyone does it, absolute gigatad. But I don't expect to see it. And it doesn't seem like anyone did it, because I'm up there without it. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, we gotta keep a better margin of safety. Drop the gear. Let's turn cars on and see. Oh, it's so laggy. I feel like that's only gonna be distracting. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I think I'm gonna drive worse lines if we have cars on. So I'll try to drive without. No. After lease. Good. Save at least. 0.7 behind, wow. He really sent that lap at the end. But it's so far to go. It's really so far to go. This doesn't really matter. It's about the endurance. Oh, mistake from Vosal, I think. Yeah, Vosal dropped down. Might have hit the wall, I think, on the dirt uphill. It's a natural place to crash. Good. Oh my god, what a segment. This was huge. I'm getting so much time here. I gained 0.5. Like, I felt that. I felt that. That was crazy. I'm probably gonna lose a lot here, though. Oh my god. Saving too much. It makes the lines uncomfortable. See how long we can hold this, guys. He was driving faster. Not the worst. Actually a very okay place to crash. Because you have a slowdown immediately after anyway. I gotta release more. I'm being lazy there, and it's losing all the time. 0.7. Okay, so now we're in a tricky spot. Still a very long way to go, but I have a feeling that if I... What is that? Did you guys see that lag? The thing is, it also froze my input, so it didn't slow me down enough. 190 only. It's fine. Heave actually had the same thing. I wonder if we all got the same lag spike. Guys, I have made a elementary error. I opened my window during qualifier to get some air into my room, and then I was gonna close it. But with everything that happened, I forgot. And now my hands are actually starting to freeze. It's cold in Stockholm today, guys. I don't know how this will go in like 30 minutes. I'm feeling it now, you know? It's like, oh, that's some cool breeze coming through. Anna to the rescue, guys. She's at freestyle chess in Germany. She's very far away from opening the window. This does not work out. Yeah, 2 seconds behind Vosal, 1 behind Heave. Closer than I was during the last endurance race at this point to Vosal, but the map is also easier. It's less complex. 2 seconds on this map is quite a lot. Probably should be a bit more on the left there if I'm gonna perfect my lines. I don't like the development we're having right now. I really want to stay closer to the others. Yeah, I don't know. I think they've found really good flow up front. But I am hardly making mistakes, right? It's just small things. Nice. Needed that. Fourth gear here is huge. Okay, I'm gaining. Second place now. Wosal's so fast, guys. Unbelievable. Keep in mind, Wosal's had a mistake. Like a 1.5 second mistake, too. Again, a lag spike. Exactly when I cross multi-lap. I don't think that's random. Like twice now, exactly when I cross the multi-lap, I've had that spike. Oh, Wosal failed. Lost a second. Worst part I've ever done here. Maybe save it though. Yeah, loosen. It really looks like Wosal goes wide in that no slide part to get a favorable fourth gear timing. And I've looked at that, but the thing is it's very risky because if you miss the no slide, you also are not gonna gain with that line. So I don't want to do it. Wosal failed, I think, but I failed too. I had to release to like panic out of the no slide. He is driving crazy though. I'm having best lap splits for myself, PB, but I am losing time to him. Not the worst crash again. Lost maybe 0.3. I'm releasing too late, guys. I'm autopiloting this. I need to play better. I'm sure if you guys drive cars IRL, you'll have had this happen before. You're doing like your daily commute to work or to the store or something. Your mind just kind of wanders and then you realize like, oh shit, I'm driving. This is dangerous. Here it's not only dangerous for our chance of winning the race, but it's also just slow. If you're driving autopilot, it's just slow. You're not making like consciously good line choices. Like look at that turn in quality compared to previous lap. Yeah, that almost got a slowdown, but we're fine. Quite the gap now. Halfway, 30 laps. And Wosal's in the lead by 2. Good fourth gear. Need to get more of those. It's literally the only segment where I can reliably catch up a bit to Wosal, and the rest of the run I just feel like I lose time. Problem is Wosal's building up such a gap that he can afford mistakes. Like he's made it into a greater than 1 mistake gap right now. Oi, 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 okay. Nice and easy. Alright, stabilized. 0.6 lost. Not a place you want to crash, really. That could have gone worse. Oh! Okay. And when you land that far on the side, there's a chance you flip the car when it lands on only on the red, guys. That's why I panicked. Oh, he made a mistake. Okay, he had such a comeback. Like, he was climbing. And then I think he over-risked. And now we can chill a bit again. We're soon with only 20 laps left. The flip gains about half a second. So what I'm saying is, if we hit the flip, say, 9 times in a row, last 9 laps, we would catch up a lot of time. Like, the maths do check out. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I saw actually in the Olympics, there was a Swedish athlete that tried a flip mid-race and lost a bunch of time. I don't know if we want to copy what she did. In what sport? In cross-country skiing. It was super unlucky. She fell in the downhill, but then her ski detached and it broke the binding for the ski, so she couldn't actually get the ski back on. So she had to run down the hill about a minute to get a new ski from her coach. It's pretty disastrous for Sweden, because they should have won that event, but then because of the incident, Norway ended up winning. Wirtual, did you watch curling? I watched a bit. I've heard about the incident there too. The boop gate. I'm not that invested in the drama, but I think just because of how rude the guy was, I'm kinda rooting against that being a legal move. That's bad. Quick 1.6 seconds now, okay. Let's lock it on the race, guys. Plenty of time for chatting about curling after. Last week I couldn't hold my position against Quick, this time I'm gonna try to get it. Oh Jesus, where am I going? Autopilot. That was very necessary right now. Nice. Another one, very good. Very, very good. Beautiful. I'm getting some really good consistency there now. Alright, 12 laps to go. Okay. Locked in. How are we gonna beat Wirtual, guys? He's so insane at this format. And he makes mistakes like the rest of us, but it's just at his pace. His pace is consistently faster. Oi. Not what I wanted, of course. Like here, I think he's made about a 1 second mistake, right? But his pace otherwise. So crazy. Let's make it a bit interesting though. If we see a meltdown, then we can maybe come back. But I don't think we will. Focus on my own race. Okay. Great. Oh, kick failed, okay. Whew, okay. We should be fine now. 3 seconds and a couple of laps is a lot easier to hold. My god, guys. He was catching, I was getting really scared. Still not over, but... I mean, effectively, it kinda is. Unless he flips, of course. Don't think he's the player to do that though. But yeah, imagine being in this position and Elcon is 3 seconds behind you. Like, Elcon is doing that flip every time. But yeah, maybe someone can calculate this, guys. If I finish about 6 seconds behind Wirtual, right? in 60 laps. How much do I lose on average per lap? Is it just 0.1? That's pretty crazy, right? Like, it's not much, but it looks like a lot. I guess 0.11 per lap in Trackmania is a lot, but like, it's really not a lot. I think we can be pretty proud of that. Okay, luckily not a bad place to crash. But now the stats won't look as pretty. Guys, there is no way I jinx myself. There's absolutely no way I jinx myself. Like, you might have seen a lot of athletes and whatnot celebrate too early, acting all cool, thinking they're gonna get a medal and then get sniped, but there is no way to fail this in lap 60 out of 60. The game won't crash. I won't crash. Nothing will go wrong. Everything's gonna be fine. Last lap. I won't fail the no slide. Simple stuff. Quick is now only 2.5 seconds behind. But that's a big gap. I'd have to hit the wall or something. Or fail a neo slide or something crazy. Which just isn't gonna happen. We're going in for landing. Really fun competition today. Wirtual is unstoppable in endurance formats yet again. But guys, we get second place. And we beat Quick. That's pretty cool. 51:30 by Wirtual, 51:38 by myself. I thought we had him within distance for a while. 2 seconds was fine. But then when it jumped to +5, it became so hard to even believe I could come back. Okay, Wirtual wins. Fun match today. We do end up getting 800,000 trophy points, guys. Huge.